my story. For the longest time, fear held me back from ultimately being who I wanted to. I had to become a better man to be a better father. It's important to me that my kids are empowered and truly believe that if they can think it, they can do it.
President Biden did the year before. We also saw a lot of protests in Los Angeles. We saw President Trump sent the National Guard to California to sort of police the streets, something that did not make Governor Newsom happy. A lot of local politicians, lawmakers, people in the communities were saying, we don't need the National Guard. We're fine. You're overblowing it. You're exaggerating what's going on. And eventually the National Guard did leave California. One big other story here in Otay Mesa is a toll port of entry is finally getting built. It's under construction, and that is expected to be done sometime in 2029, and it will alleviate and help with the border crossing towns both northbound and southbound. And Rudy, lastly, and this is for our executive producer, Border Reports, Fernando Ortiz, a team from Southern California won the World Series. The Los Angeles Dodgers beat the Toronto Blue Jays. Team that included a local boy, a kid from San Diego, Tijuana region, Alejandro Kirk, who made headlines not only for his field, his statistics, and the great player that he has become, but he also has become a source of pride for a lot of people here along the border.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Salvador. We appreciate you reporting all year long, as we do everybody that you see on your screen. My name is Rudy Mireles. On behalf of Julian Resendiz in El Paso, Salvador Rivera in San Diego, California, and Sandra Sanchez right here in South Texas, the Border Report team, Fernando Ortiz, our executive producer, and everybody that has a hand in putting this program as well as BorderReport.com together every single day of the year. We wanted to wish you all a very happy new year. May it be safe, may it be blessed, and we look forward to seeing you next year. That's it for today. We'll see you all on January and next week.
Coming to the stage this Friday, it's Ned's first team karaoke night. But he's wondering,
what if my flaky red plaque psoriasis takes center stage?
Next up, we have Ned.
what if Ned knew he could treat differently?
Otezla is a pill that treats plaque psoriasis even in hard-to-treat areas. You can get clearer skin and reduce itching and flaking. Doctors have been prescribing Otezla for over 10 years. Don't use Otezla if you're allergic to it. Get medical help right away if you have trouble breathing or swallowing, swelling of the face, lips, tongue, throat, or arms. Severe diarrhea, nausea, or vomiting, depression, suicidal thoughts, or weight loss can happen. Tell your doctor if any of these occur and if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts.
With Otezla, clear skin could be your jam. Live in the moment. Struggling on topicals? Ask your doctor about Otezla.
Elmer loves to giggle. Elmer's mommy told him that laughing can help when you have a big feeling, like when you feel happy. Make sure to celebrate when you're happy and laugh it out. Love your mom.
And the 2026 Winter Olympics.
Hello, and thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Aaron Gonders. Kearney has the night off. A garage fire causes more than $100,000 in damages right here in Wichita Falls. WFFD Assistant Fire Marshal Eddie Mawson says it happened on the 2200 block of Downing Street at 11 this morning. Once crews arrived, they found a detached garage on fire, leaving smoke and heat damage to the contents inside. Crews found a small fire in the wall and extinguished it. They say the fire started from the outdoor fireplace on the other side of the wall. Damages to the structure are are estimated at $25,000, and damages to the things inside, which included 2 vehicles, are estimated at $126,000. In other news tonight, as the calendar flips to 2026, America is inching closer to the 250th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. The White House is encouraging Americans to celebrate the history of the country throughout this year. And here in Texas, the state's Veterans Commission is working to include veterans' stories as part of the celebrations. Dylan McKim explains how veterans can be a part of it.
Throughout this year, there will be events to commemorate the 250th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Those events include traveling exhibitions, contests, and one of the bigger items next summer is a UFC fight that will take place at the White House on the White House grounds. President Donald Trump said that's going to happen on June 14th. That's Flag Day and also the president's birthday. Texas's America 250 Commission is encouraging Texans to plan and participate in community events that celebrate this milestone. The Texas Veterans Commission wants to make sure that veterans are included in those commemorations.
And a big part of that is military service and veterans after military service. And we want to make sure in this national celebration that Texas veterans are included in that commemoration.
The commission is asking veterans to share their stories about why they joined the military and what their service means to them. They will then create some sort of online exhibit. Now, you can submit your pictures and your story on the commission's website all the way up until January 30th. We'll have a link to the actual survey where you can fill that out on our website. Just look for this story. Reporting here in Austin, I'm Dylan McKim.
All right, now let's check in with John Cameron for a look outside. And John, you had a nice day, getting a little cooler into the night.
Yeah, that's right. Hanging on to some cloud cover, and we're seeing something on the radar that might appear